So the guiding principles are really critical to everything that we do at CPPIB. It's really fundamental to how we treat each other and how we treat people outside of the organization. It defines the honesty and respect with which we deal with each other internally. It defines our transparency with our partners. It defines how we deal with good news and bad news. We're very straight and straightforward. And I see it hundreds of times a day, people doing things which will ultimately lead to high performance. There's a question about why we do this all on one day. So doing it all together really focuses everybody. It makes people pause and think about it, and think about how to interpret what these principles mean and how you can use them every day. I think it's a terrific thing to do as an organization, just to pause for a few hours, once a year, all at the same time, and focus on this. We try and make these case studies as lifelike as possible. What they're meant to do is bring out, how you would act or should act when you think about integrity, when you think about partnership, when you think about high performance. Thinking about the real life situation, discussing with a group of people and leaders, you will, I think, understand much better how to use these principles in real life. What stands out to me is the effectiveness of how people engage and how people really think about these principles. And when people walk away from it, there's been occasions when people have said, there's something that I really should have corrected my behavior, and something that I did throughout the year. Or there's something that within my group, it's not in line with how these principles are meant to work, and therefore I'm going to do something about this. I'm going to talk to my manager, or I'm going to talk to someone else, and we're going to fix this. And I think just having that moment where you pause and think about it, we've course corrected a number of things in the organization having had these sessions. I think it's very powerful.